have come a long way, and these days, many organizations have achieved diversity. Unfortunately, many of them are not benefiting from their investment. There are only very, very few organizations that could be able to create a truly inclusive culture. And these are the organizations that are outperforming and out-earning those that are not. Yes, many organizations could bring diverse people to the table, but very few could be able to mix these people very well. And of course, there are many reasons why that happens. And in our workshops and webinars, we share some of these reasons and how to overcome them. In this video, however, I want to focus only on one of them. One of the most challenging factors in creating an inclusive culture are micro-messages. There are two types of micro-messages. According to DI experts, there are micro-affirmations and microaggressions. And we all send micro-messages. And these messages, they happen subliminally, subconsciously. They could be verbal, non-verbal, body language, facial expressions, voice intonations. And we all send some micro affirmations that are contributing in creating an inclusive culture. We may also send some microaggressions affecting others, belittling others, offending others, irritating, and coming in the way in creating an inclusive culture. Now, this is very important to understand. We may not even know that we are sending microaggressions, because for us, these micro messages could be harmless. But for the people on the receiving end, people who may not be like us, people who have diverse cultural background and cultural identities than us, may not feel the same. That's why we all should contribute in creating an inclusive culture, first of all, by increasing our awareness, knowing that our micro message may be affecting others. Yes, we have to give more of micro affirmations, but less of, and if possible, completely avoid microaggressions. And in our webinars and workshops, we share some strategies, but I want to share with you one strategy that could help you in contributing your share and becoming cultural ambassador in creating an inclusive culture. This is about you being open for feedback and providing feedback. Why open to feedback? Because you may be sending some micro message and you want to beg for feedback. You want to know if there are micro messages that you are sending that are affecting others adversely. You want to know that. You have to also give feedback, because remember that if you want to create a truly inclusive culture, everybody should be within the inclusion paradigm. Even the people who are sending microaggressions should be in the inclusion paradigm. To do that, you need to help them. First of all, to help them uncover their blind spot. They need to know not only what they're doing, but the impact of what they are doing or what they are saying. And I want to demonstrate how you should do it. You go out, practice it. If it works, you keep on doing it. Maybe you can make some amendments and improve it and make it better. Let me quickly demonstrate and show you how you should do it. First of all, when you provide feedback like this, do it in private. Bring someone in a private space and do 3 things. 1, state the facts. Don't exaggerate. Don't assume. Don't reach conclusions. Don't make any judgment. State the facts. Second, explain to them how that impacted you and the team and the organization. And then, if necessary, steps to take going forward. It could go like this. In the meeting yesterday, you said this or did that. And this is how I felt about it. And pause. In most cases, people would say, sorry, I didn't know I was doing that. And of course, some may push back, some may not understand, some verbally or in their head, they may think like, what's the big deal about this? In that case, you need to explain to them how it impacted you. They need to know how I felt about it. And in most cases, people don't refute when you tell them how you feel about something, because you're not making any judgment, you're not questioning their motive, you're just telling them how you felt. And most people respond positively, and they want to work with you so that it doesn't happen again. In conclusion, diversity could be achieved. What is challenging is creating an inclusive culture. And there are many challenges that may prevent a team or organization to achieve a truly inclusive culture. One of the reasons is micro messages. And we all send and receive micro messages. Going forward, if we want to be cultural ambassadors and if we want to play proactive role in creating an inclusive and equitable culture, we should be open to receive feedback, because we may be sending microaggressions. And also we need to know how to provide effective feedback to others in combating micro messages. If you are interested for us to help you create an inclusive culture for your team or organization, reach out. We would love to help. Thank you very much for watching.